Hello guys, it's surgery day. I didn't do my regular intro. I'm all over the shop this morning, but welcome back. If you've been following along, you'll know that I'm getting my J-pouch surgery, which is today. I have to be there at 10 a.m. It's about, what's the time now?
7:30.
7:50. 7:50. I've only got 10 more minutes if I wanted to drink clear liquids, which I'll definitely take advantage of in a moment, before I check in at 10 a.m. and then my surgery is at noon. So I'm feeling all the things, feeling a bit nervous, but overall just excited and ready to get this done. I just had the big shower that I needed to have with the antiseptic to make sure that everything's sterile. Took my antibiotics yesterday in preparation to get no infections, and then also had to fast in preparation. So I didn't want to take the antibiotics, but sometimes you just gotta follow the rules, you gotta follow the prescription. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film across the next few days. I might film some clips, but ultimately I just wanted to film a clip at the beginning, and then whenever I check next in with you guys, and an update of how I'm feeling, I hopefully will get my next, hopefully you'll see a vlog before this, my before surgery vlog, which I haven't actually uploaded yet. Maybe I'll do that in the hospital as something to do. I don't know, I think I'm being ambitious. You're usually pretty tired after with all the anesthetic and it's hard to recover, so don't know if that will happen. But anyway, I will try and update as much as possible, and yeah. Hello. I said that I would update when I felt up to it, and I suppose this is the first time I've really felt up to it. I'm home now. I stayed 3 nights in the hospital. It's noisy because I have the balcony door open because it's just so lovely getting fresh air. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tough. Recovery is tough. The pain in my stomach alongside, having really bad nausea, which I always do when I have to have any pain medication, strong pain medication. So I anticipated that would happen, but it always makes things harder. I slept a lot in the hospital. I had a really challenging day yesterday because I blocked my new stoma while I'm just getting used to it. It's just very different. So today is really just sort of trying to adjust back into home and find the spots that feel comfortable. I'm propped up on the couch. I've got my surgery pillow that's elevating these 2 pillows. I've got pillows under my legs. It's trying to find any position that's comfortable really to recover in. I don't feel up for reading yet, which is a shame because that really helps to pass the time, but I'm just first time in the last few days I'm watching some YouTube, I'm watching a vlog, and just trying to take it easy. Ty has been amazing. He's just running around doing everything for me, and I'm just so grateful. I hope that when I next check in with you, I'm just a little bit more awake and with it. But for now, we just rest. So it's a full, you can see my Gatorade. I have to get the hydration in. It's been a full 4 or 5 days since I've checked in, and honestly, when I checked in, I was having like a window where I felt pretty okay. But the days following have just been rough. Little to no sleep, constant nausea, vomiting, had another blockage, like really intense abdominal pain. And I spoke to the patient care coordinator yesterday, and we've come to the conclusion that I just don't respond well to anesthetic, and this is my response. And just the opioids. I really wish that I didn't have to take such strong medication after my surgery. When I came home, I've only been taking Tylenol 3 and other over-the-counters. I haven't taken the hydromorphone since I got home because I just don't like it, and you might have a different opinion on that, but I felt that I could manage my pain good enough with the other painkillers, and for the most part I can, except for when I have a blockage. That's challenging, but to be honest, no pain medication helps with that. It's more like spasming. I'm just so waffling here. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I've just been really struggling to stay hydrated because you can't drink too much water because it makes you sick and vomit. But then my new stoma is higher up, it's proximal, so it's putting out a lot of fluid, and then vomiting in general. It's been really rough. Ty's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so lucky to have his support. Sophie's been making me food, and James, they've been coming around. And yeah, this is 1 week after surgery. And today I feel like I've turned a corner, feeling a little bit better. I just had some noodles, which is good, good to get the food in. I've had some avocado bread as well today, so just trying to get some food in, get some more energy and stay hydrated, get more sleep. But I'm assuming in a few days time I'll be feeling just like a whole lot better. But today is a huge improvement. So I'm not sure when I'll check in again, but that's just a little update. Good morning, guys. I am not sure how much footage I've used of my post-surgery journey so far, but before I sit down and talk, I wanted to show you something. House is a bit messy. Okay, hold on. This is how I open the door. The snow has settled. Look, there's snow all over the trees. What the heck? So crazy. It's like the end of November. Usually it should, no, not the end of November, it's the beginning of November. It definitely shouldn't be like settled snow by now. It snowed on Sunday. Anyway, that is just absolutely wild. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks post-surgery. And part of the reason I haven't fully done a vlog yet is I have good hours, but I'm still really struggling with my recovery. I've had a lot of pain, like chronic pain episodes, mainly from the stoma. It's very different than my last stoma, and it's just taking me a long time to figure out. Even with eating soft foods and foods that have like no fiber, no roughage, I'm still struggling to digest. So it's been a really tough couple of weeks. Ty left on Friday to go on tour, and that was sad because I hoped to be in a better position. It would have been 10 days post-surgery. My friends are amazing, and I've never been like alone, but obviously it's still hard that he's been gone because I want to have my person here with me, and he's found that really challenging too. So the main thing is that I haven't been sleeping very well, and the pain with my stoma, and yeah, I'm just so over it. I want my independence back. I'm very mobile. I'm moving about the house. I shower. I can make my own food, but yeah, there's just certain things that I can't do, and because we've got so many stairs in our apartment and no elevator, I'm not yet going in and out of the apartment, so it's just me stuck in here. So it's kind of nice that there's a bit of a winter wonderland outside because I can look outside and, have a bit of a different view. But yeah, yesterday was a really bad pain episode, and my stoma was blocked for most of the day, so I had to be really patient with that. And yeah, it's been frustrating. So I feel like I got a bit more energy this morning. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, not like a coffee. I'm just gonna make like a latte sachet, so it's not like very strong at all. But I just like the ritual of it. And then I'm going to probably make some breakfast, but I'm slowly getting my appetite back. So again, that's something that takes time, to actually start to crave food. And then it's challenging because I can only eat soft food, and I'm really sticking with safe foods because I was introducing things that I definitely would have been able to eat last time with my last stoma, and they just have not been working, so really soft pastas and things. So I just have to stick with things like I can eat like plain white bread, I can eat avocado, I can eat soups, I'm having, ice cream, frozen yogurt, that kind of thing. I'm having just really soft foods, mashed potato, mashed sweet potato, keeping it really plain and really simple. But I'm not sure if I'll like consistently vlog throughout the same day. I'll probably forget about it, to be honest, but yeah, I just wanted to throw this in here. We're almost 2 weeks post-op. Overall energy levels are better. Nausea's pretty much gone away, except for when I get a blockage, it flares up because I just feel really backed up and gross. But yeah, it's mainly the stoma and the incision wounds. Like I've got a big incision in my underwear line, like a big incision, and that is sore. So yeah, but it's 30 days until I go to New Zealand. So I've got my determined energy to heal, and then like something like 40 days until I get married, or less than that. Oh my gosh. Wow, so much to look forward to. So yeah, I'll update you soon. Good morning, guys. How are we going? I've got myself a coffee. I'm just watching the sunrise. Should I show you? I'll show you after this clip. I love watching the sunrise in this apartment. You watch everything just like slowly get brighter and brighter. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's blue sky, so we are happy to see it. I last checked in, I think, 2 weeks post-op, and that was about 5 days ago. Yeah, 4 or 5 days ago. So it's Saturday the 12th of November, and Ty's home, which is so nice. He got home on Wednesday and he's here till Tuesday, and then he goes away for another week, but that's his last stint away. So I thought, like, it's worked out quite well. I thought he was going to be away that last stint for much longer, but it was really that it was broken into 2. So that's good, because I'm in a much better position than when he last left. So I'm still having, you know, a few challenges as you'd expect, getting used to the new stoma. I'm not progressing as fast as I was on my last stoma in terms of things that I can eat and have. I'm still keeping it super basic, super bland, not a lot of fiber. I'm supplementing, my greens with athletic greens, just making sure that I get some good greens in. Still trying to get some protein in, but honestly, like, it is challenging trying to get a balanced nutrition when you're just sort of eating like soft food that isn't allowed to be high in fiber, because that'll block the stoma. So, it is challenging, but not impossible. You just have to be a little bit clever, and, try to add things into your meals that are going to elevate the meal and make it more satiating and have a little bit more of a more balanced nutrition profile, rather than just brown is the flavor, like bread, pasta, potato, or beige, I should say. So my incisions are still giving me a lot of grief. So the surgery was not laparoscopic. I have 2 laparoscopic sites on my stomach. One of them is struggling to heal, but the other one is healed. My stoma site is obviously still a bit of a wound all around it. The skin is really irritated. It's been bleeding. It's tough. A lot of swelling. And then I've got a big incision, like I've mentioned before, across my underwear line, like a C-section scar. And that one is healing, but it's still pretty sore. So I much prefer to be sitting upright, and I struggle to sleep at night. Like, I wish that I had a lazy boy or something. Really using my hands a lot. I wish I had a lazy boy or something where I could almost be sleeping upright, because it feels more comfortable. I know I repeat myself, but just for those who may not have watched a past video, I have a surgery pillow, so like a triangle pillow that supports me, so I'm already kind of sleeping upright, and then I sleep with a pillow under my hamstrings, sort of under my knees, to kind of put me in the shape so that my abdomen's not flat. I'm kind of like that, like a C, so that I put less pressure on the abdomen, but it does still hurt. So we will get there. I am impatient, but I have to say that is just Gibby in her litter box. We've got one of those boxes. I'm not sure if you can see, but she's got a box like this where she can go fully inside. But man, does she listen to that racket. You can hear it in the night. She makes so much noise when she goes to the toilet, and before you ask, it is definitely big enough. It's just our cat is the most dramatic pooper. She will get out of the poop tray and scratch all around. She loves to clean up every little piece, but she actually makes more of a mess when she does it. Goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I've got another full week kind of off. and then I'll be launching into doing some work the next week, and then we're just so close to New Zealand and the wedding and everything. So I'm just in much better spirits. I'm much more mobile. I'm walking around, moving. I went for a walk yesterday. Yeah, it's just I'm feeling good. I'm going to show you guys the sunrise because I think it's really beautiful. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to capture the beauty of it. It's just a nice time of day, isn't it? When the sun's rising, feels really calm. The street doesn't have a lot of cars on it yet, so it's not really noisy. Yeah, it's a good time. If you've been following along for a while, you know how big I was on having an outdoor space. There's a nice big truck down there. I really wanted to have a balcony or somewhere that I could go outside and get some fresh air. And I can confirm that it was the best decision ever. This balcony is honestly just, it's the best. Like, we don't have patio furniture out here yet, and we probably won't get any until next spring, summer, just because it's gonna sit out here all winter. But even just coming to stand out here, lean on the balcony, get fresh air. I had the door open a lot during the first couple of weeks when I was super nauseous, which was just so nice. The fresh air just really helped. And so yeah, we've also got this beautiful tree here. So it's been the best for recovery. This apartment, I'm so glad we moved just before that surgery. Oh my goodness, it's just been the best. I feel safe here. I feel comfortable. And last time I had surgery, I would just cry almost every day that I wasn't at my parents' house, because you'll see in vlogs from when I go home, my parents just have an incredible outdoor space, and obviously I missed their love and support, but just being in that environment, that equaled comfort to me. So to now be here and feel comfort here is so good. Ty also got some plants. Oh, there's kind of yelling down there. I think it's jovial, but anyway, I'll show you the plants we've got. So Ty picked up this big plant here the other day. And then we repotted this one. It was inside, but it is an outdoor plant. That one will want to climb, so we'll have to be a little bit careful because it is still a rental. So if it climbs everywhere, I mean, I'm sure someone would love that, but not that we're planning on moving, I just mean long term. I got some soil down there, and this is kind of where we can put some outdoor shoes and boots. Ty just got these lights. He only got them yesterday, or the day before that, so he's just bought some clips and he's going to do them up. And then these are plants that we have had for a while. So this monstera and this banana tree, and they're not in good condition. From my last surgery, literally a year ago, they were just neglected for some time when we were going through a lot of stuff. All the plants were neglected. So we brought them back to life a lot. But yeah, they have had a bit of a sad wee day. Yeah, this is the view that I get all the time. And it's just really beautiful. And then here's little Miss. She loves outdoors too. She loves it. She's always out here. She cries at the door to go out. Good morning, guys. It is almost 3 weeks post-surgery, and I just wanted to do a check-in, and this is how I'm actually going to wrap up the video, because I think my next vlog will probably just be less of just sitting down and having a chatty update and more kind of day in the life type stuff, now that I'm doing a little bit more and not just sitting on the couch. But I thought I would update you as to where I'm at now. So like I said, 3 weeks post-surgery, and I'm feeling pretty good. I am really mobile. I'm going for walks. The weather has been absolutely stunning in Vancouver for this fall, which is so nice. I know it's probably gonna crap out and start raining soon, but I've been so grateful for the sunshine, especially whilst I've been locked inside the apartment, but now even just getting out for parts of the day. I've started to get ready a little bit more in the morning, so I kind of semi got ready today. I did a Zoom meeting, and then I've also, I'm doing some work currently. I'm doing some of my counseling assignment I've mentioned before, but I'm studying to be a qualified counselor, so I am just doing some bits and bobs towards that, kind of trying to have a bit more structure with my day. But yeah, I'm so much more mobile. I'm moving around, doing a lot of things for myself. However, the one area that is still extremely challenging is my stoma. this stoma is really hard. I'm having days where I'm blocking it really easily, and that causes so much pain, and I have to take really strong pain relief that I don't want to take in order to help it pass. So the issue is that even with eating the softest of food, I guess the swelling is still very much there, and that means you get like only a slight opening in the intestines for the food to move through. So I'm chewing things thoroughly, but sometimes I think it might be the volume of food. I'm still learning so much about this loop ileostomy. It's so different to my end ileostomy. And yeah, it's really challenging. Like I had an episode last night and the night before where I blocked it and I was in a lot of pain. And so, like I said, I don't want to take this strong pain relief, but what happens is when you're in the immense pain, you're squeezing, you're bracing because the pain's so much, and I'm cramping my stomach muscles and I'm tensing and they're tightening. And then in turn, because they're tightening, I'm not able to be relaxed and pass things out my stoma. So that's why I have to take the strong pain medication in order to help relax the muscles so that I'm able to pass. But it's frustrating because I don't like the side effects of the pain medication, so I cut the tablets in half. But yeah, it's just, that is the thing that I'm finding really challenging, and I thought I'd be in a better position now, and I'm not sure if it's just me being impatient or I'm comparing too much to my last stoma, but yeah, I'm really struggling with that. So if you have a loop ileostomy and you have any tips and tricks, I'm using a lot of my tips and tricks from my last stoma, like using my heat pad and drinking hot tea and everything to try and move it through. But look, it is tough. I don't know if you can see Gibby. She's up in that little box just above the fridge. But anyway, I just posted a vlog a few days ago. So lots of people are saying good luck for your surgery. I actually posted that vlog 2 weeks after surgery, or like even after that, like only a few days ago. So I just didn't have the energy in me to edit it during my healing process. So it's definitely like this vlog will be much closer to that vlog, but just bear in mind that there's about 3 weeks difference between the two of them. So yeah, I'll probably upload this in the next couple of days, and I would love to hear more about what you guys want to see. Do you want to see more of the healing journey? Do you just want to see day in the life vlogs? Is there any sit down videos that you want? I'm happy to make whatever I want to create content that you guys want to see. So yeah, thank you so much for your ongoing support, the prayers, the kind comments. It never goes unnoticed. I so appreciate it. So sorry, the road is really noisy, but I'm enjoying having the door open and getting the fresh air. But I will see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.